Bam! In the building. I can't even be like too like energetic and pinky about this because it's actually like a serious matter. Do you know what I mean? But like, look, I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying this in it. I don't know what's wrong with us as a people, in it. Yeah, and by us I mean niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's wrong with us. Like, it's like I don't know what. I don't know if it's like slave mentality. I don't know if this is like some passed down trauma from like the sugarcane field or the cotton field or wherever the fuck they had niggas picking. But people just line up, like literally line up to tear each other down all the time. Now, this is what I will say, yeah, before I get into it, yeah. Me, I've avoided driving for most of my life because, as the TikTok streets know, I be liquoring. You know what I'm saying? And the more, for the most part, when I've drove, it's been under the influence. You get it? And when the man them go out, ain't no designated drivers, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember times when like man have not let me. Like one time I crashed on my bike, innit? And then I was getting chased. I crashed on the bike. My rollie popped off my wrist. I had to pick it up. It's whatever. Pick up the little crown thing that you changed the time with. The screen was the face was broken. All of that shit. I was scraped up as fuck. Ended up going to Zoe's house. The man there was there with gal. You get me? I knew I was fucked when I walked through the door and the girls went, and I thought, rotted. But I was so waved. I wasn't really feeling nothing. You get me? And then like I was bleeding and all of that. And then the gal was like, and then at the time, the girl was like, I could see I'm making him uncomfortable. So I'm saying to her, you know what, fuck this. I'm going back home, innit? These times I'm living with my ting and that. And they're like, you what? And he snatched the keys off me and then rang my girl and then made her fucking get me an Uber home. And when she was, when she was putting alcohol in my wounds and stuff, yeah? And I was just there, like, I couldn't even feel it. I was just there, like, nothing was hurting. And I was just looking at my watch, going, my fucking rollie, man. She was like, fuck your rollie. She was mad. You get me? But for the most part, they know designated drivers and yeah, and you know how that goes. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, you know, I feel bad about the deceased, the victim. I'm sure Ghetto does too. You know what I'm saying? But the man them are wild, innit? Like man them be. Listen, I've been in the car with Brody, yeah, and I ain't never gonna say his name, but I've been in the car with bro and bro's on Dizzle, been sipping hella champs. And he's doing loons behind the wheel, yeah? House music playing, we're in there like boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, man them's wild. Like, let's not act like man them's not wild. Like, man them's wild, innit? So, yeah, like, obviously, when you're being wild and taking the risk, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you end up paying the price for that. And unfortunately, the young man is also ended up paying the price for that. I don't know. I don't think I'm being biased because I've had man them also be arrested for these type of crimes and it's an accident. That's what it's called. It's an accident. Like Ghetts didn't get up that day thinking this was gonna happen or intentionally trying to do that. Everybody makes mistakes in life. That's what life's about. You get what I'm trying to say to you? Like making mistakes and trying to not repeat them as you're moving forward. And also I think he's one of the coldest, most talented rapper that we got in our scene. Do you know what I mean? Like I log into all of his freestyles, like you know what I'm saying? I might not like play like all these mixtapes and stuff like that, but the freestyles and stuff like that, like I'm fully locked in, super duper talented, like to a next level. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I know he's put on a bit of size and I know he can handle himself, so I know he'd be cool in there because you know what I'm saying? He's been to the big house before with man that man rate and they said he stood on 10 toes, so I know he'd be good. And I know his career will still be here waiting for him when he gets back out. But yeah, man, I just want to throw some positivity out there. I know some people are triggered about this particular thing because it's close to home to certain people in it. Certain people have been in accidents because of drunk drivers. Certain people have lost family members, partners, wherever, friends off the back of this stuff. I remember my dad, when he had his restaurant, he had a manager woman there, some mixed race woman from Belgium, and she had lost her son in a crash when they was going out raving and racing. Yeah, and everybody in the car was class. You know what I'm saying? And she kept saying it to me when I was in Congo. I was like 18, and she kept saying to me, please, please don't get in a car with anybody drinking. Please tell your friends don't. She's like, do you lot ever race when you lot are going out raving? I'm like, of course we do. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember one time we was racing, and literally we just turned on the motorway, and my car done a 360. I had a BM at the time. I can't even remember who was driving it. My car done a 360, and one of the man them's car literally just stopped by it like that. We was in the car looking at the car like, oh shit. And then we just all started laughing and got back out of there, you know what I'm saying? But so I know it touches home for some people, and I get it. Some people are triggered by it. Some people are gonna say what they're gonna say. I respect it. I'm not, so I'm gonna give my take on it respectfully. Big up Ghetts, free Ghetts. It's unfortunate what's happened, but let's not do what we do and start pointing the fingers and dissing and blah, blah, blah. Don't act like you ain't never made a mistake. Don't act like you ain't got friends that jump behind the wheel drunk. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Like, let's not do all of that, bro. Let's not act like we're holier than thou, bro. All that shit makes me feel fucking sick, bro. I swear down. Yeah, but I'm gonna quickly play the thing. Like, I'm gonna quickly play it for those who ain't seen it. You know what I'm saying? Just so you get a gist of what we're talking about. Why the fuck would they do that? That's fucking jarring. That is jarring. I thought he was actually going to play the whole thing. That is actually jarring. Okay, let me get back to where they're playing it. I don't want to hear what the fuck this guy's got to say about nothing.
Oh, is this you?
Man, I think I'm muting him. Yeah, so I think the brother like walks across the road. Like, look, he's walking across the road. Nah, that's Donny. That's Donny. Yeah, it's a bit. He flies still. But what I will say is this as well. You know, like when you're looking at speed from a still camera, it always looks like it's a bit faster than when you're actually in the moving vehicle, innit? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like when you look at the shadow on the road, yeah, my man flies still. Like he would have been. It would have been more amazing if he made it than if he didn't, to be honest with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he wasn't even... And you know what? I'll say another thing, and this ain't even victim blaming or nothing, but look both ways before you cross the street. Like, and I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about everybody. Like, ain't that one of the first things like your mum and dad teach you? Like, because he looked like he was in his phone or something like that. You get what I'm saying? And again, I ain't victim blaming. I'm just saying, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, one time I said, I'd rather get, I'm not getting mad at it. I said, I'd rather get shot at in the ground than go on a funfair ride, yeah? And people was like, you're getting mad. And I'm like, no, because when I get shot on the ground, I'm in control. I can run left, I can run right. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Like, I'm still, like, in charge of my destiny. If a funfair ride goes left, I just shoot off this cart and I'm just in the air and I'm guaranteed class. You get what I'm saying? I know, nigga, look, 50 Cent survived 9 gunshot wounds. I'll take my chances with that instead of a funfair ride going mad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is when they nick Brody. This is when they nicked him, man, got him out of there, man. Fucking pussy old Jakes, bro, man. Even those lights just give PTSD in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold your head up, Ghetts, man, and yeah, man, don't let the outside noise, you know what I'm saying? You gotta remember as well, this is what you people need to remember, yeah? Like, not that I would know anything about taking a life or nothing like that, yeah, but like he's already got that to carry, yeah, and then you don't wanna just pile on. Like, why has everybody always got to pile on? Why is it anytime anybody looks like even does anything wrong, everybody's jumping to just chat shit? Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's cool anyway because it's like TikTok, innit? Everybody will get this segment time, innit? So all of you lot trying to get some, he throw away the key. Okay. Which when it's your turn and you make a mistake and everybody turns on you how you're turning on him and see how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what people need to think about sometimes, respectfully. And you know what? That's enough about that. Back, you know the vibe.